we got video that we just put on the website. The video, full surveillance video of the event where Donald Trump's campaign manager pushed this reporter, Michelle Fields, and as a result, got a misdemeanor battery charge. That charge has now been dropped, and it's been dropped largely because of this surveillance video that we got that we're about to show you right now. And it is really interesting video. You know that Corey Lewandowski is the campaign manager. He is in the, you don't see him there, but Michelle Fields, she's right there.
This is before the incident happened that got Corey Lewandowski in trouble. But this is Michelle Fields with a Secret Service agent who's telling her, you have to leave the area.
You see him, that's the guy pointing, and he's telling her, and he actually follows her, make sure she leaves. She goes back into the press area away from where Donald Trump is.
And she does, and she stands there for a good about a minute and 40 seconds, and then she decides to pull a little move here. We call this the misdirection.
Or we call it a fast one. So she walks away.
As if she's leaving the room altogether,
so the Secret Service agent then stops looking at her because he's suspicious of her because of where she was.
She knows she's being watched.
So now his back is turned,
and there she goes.
Slips in and goes right where she was told not to be. And right next to Donald Trump. And that was a secured area.
And this is when, and then the video that everybody has seen starts after this.
This is when Lewandowski pushes her.
Notices that she's back there where she's been told not to go. And Trump starts moving. She goes in to try and get her question.
And you don't, this push, I have watched this push how many times?
The push is...
It's a push.
And I think that's what I wanted to say, Harvey, is that let's give the 50% on this credit to Michelle Fields. What she did, look, we're calling it misdirection, and I agree that's what it looks like, to also really good reporting. She got herself next to Donald Trump. She did, I think, the right thing. She's trying to get a story. She's trying to get a quote from him for her website or her newspaper, whatever she works for. She did. In that case, I think it's okay. I think the problem that everyone has with what you just saw is that she whined about it. Yeah, I mean,
she's playing the game, and if you're going to play the game,
she is
wait a
whining.
second. I have a question. The Secret Service agent that asked her to leave, did he touch her?
Nope. No.
Okay, so he didn't. So the guy in that situation that's trained, that has the protocol in his head.
Because he slipped past her.
Right. But he's trained in how to make her move. He did not touch her or make physical contact with her.
He didn't see her.
Right. He told her to go.
He told her to leave. Wait a second.
That guy in the back.
The guy, when she walked back over, the guy who was untrained, who was Lewandowski, put his hands on her and made her leave.
No, you're right. But Van, watch this.
Hey,
man, you gonna file charges against me?
If I
can I get an attorney? Van, any reporter who has ever done any coverage of an event, even remotely similar to this, I'm telling you,
this is such a dangerous, slippery slope.
You know this stuff happens, and it's not a big push. And on top of all of that, you've got Eric Holder, who is the former Attorney General. You've got the guy who was running his Secret Service protection, who handled 23 Secret Service agents, who filed an affidavit with the court saying, I've reviewed this video, and this is the way it works, folks. This is the way it works. When the Secret Service isn't there, you've got another line of protection, and yes, they're not trained law enforcement officers.
So the line of protection is the campaign manager.
The most important one, the state's attorney's office in Florida that watched everything we just described to you and agreed with what you're saying and decided to drop this case for battery against this gentleman because of what we just saw.
I mean, Van,
and they didn't say that.
Okay, so listen.
Van, you can't compare Corey Lewandowski to the Secret Service agent because because Corey Lewandowski saw her when she was in a place where she's not supposed to be. When the Secret Service agent saw her, he told her to leave, and she did.
And he saw him.
And he made her leave in a non-violent way.
If he had seen her sneaking past him when she walks back behind him after she does the misdirection, don't you think he would have stuck out his arm and said, "Yes, ma'am, I just told you you're not supposed to be in this area"?
I think that what you're doing is conjecturing, and I think what I'm doing is looking at what actually happened.
What actually happened is that she snuck past him.
We're talking about real life, and you're not.
She snuck past
in
him.
real life.
What you're doing is kind of tacitly condoning violence against a woman by a man.
No.
What you not? You're saying that this is the way it goes.
This is the way it goes.
Are.
It is. No. I am saying this is the way it goes. Exactly. This is the way it goes. People get pushed a little. People get shoved a little.
Yeah. To me, everybody. When I see this full video, everybody did what they're supposed to do. The Secret Service agent tried to get her out of the way. She did what she tried to do, get her story, which is fine. And then she got a little shove. Corey Lewandowski told her, "You're not supposed to be here."
Little Miss Whiny shouldn't have been where she was. So there shouldn't be any charges pressed, and she should have been pushed out of Trump's way, period.
LMW.